We're going to go live right now. Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya Party running mate Martha Karua is meeting with Muslim leaders as we speak right now. We want to listen in and see what's happening. Take a listen.
A political party or candidates of your choice. Because if we don't do so, then you are actually ceding your right to be governed properly. So I'm very, very delighted to see all of you this evening, because coming here means you have taken an active interest in how our great country is governed. And I keep on repeating this, and I will tonight, that all those Western countries, some of us and our children love to go to, whether for treatment, for holiday, for shopping, or looking for economic opportunities. In the last century, none of them was as developed as they were. There was famine in the West. There was plague. There were serious illnesses and mass deaths. But citizens like us got together, and the result is that those well-developed democracies and economies that we see. We are therefore called upon as Kenyans to actually get actively involved in the affairs of our country at whatever level. And that's why I once again say thank you to you for getting involved by coming here tonight, and for whatever other level of involvement each one of you has had. I want, before I forget, to thank my good friends and indeed everybody who has spoken and said very kind words about me. However, I'm just an imperfect human being like all of us. And indeed, we are all imperfect, and all we are required to do is to strive to do our best when called upon. That's all that we have to do. We don't always do our best. Sometimes we do just a little bit, the little bit we can. Other times we go out of the way to do our best. But we keep on praying each day that we do our best for ourselves and for our country, because a country is not like a wardrobe which you can change. Even if any one of us shifts and goes to another country, you still long for your home, where your roots are, your relatives are, your friends are, and where your success can be measured by your peers. If you go out there and you buy a mansion, you might not have anyone to show off to or anyone to invite, because I've been in other countries and people work 16 hours a day. They buy mansions that they are not able to enjoy. They buy big cars. They have money, but they are not able to have leisure because they work very hard. Not that we don't work hard, but we are blessed with different circumstances. And even when we work hard, we still have family. Well, I mean, time for family and for friends. When I say family, it's blood relatives and the family you choose for yourself, which is your friends. So we must always remember we are actually very lucky to have this country to call home. Good weather, spirit of community, because most of us, our lives are weaved around our families and our friends. Something very unique which is getting lost in the developed world, and which I hope even when we develop, we continue to keep. So I want to say that also as Azimio running mate, I and my captain, I like to say in Swahili kinara wangu, but in English I'll say my captain, we actually do recognize that we are imperfect human beings. But our commitment to you and to Kenyans is that we will try to do our best, and we will bank on you to remind us when we veer off course, because human beings are given to err. It is up to all of us to watch over each other and to remind each other. And when we make our commitments to you, we mean it, and we will be expecting you to remind us. When one is reminded, we don't always smile, because we might view it as a disturbance.
All right, that's Azimio la Umoja running mate Martha Karua there, live in the nation's capital, addressing a section of Muslim leaders.